What are the operations which you can able to perform on the lathe? On any lathe, these are the operations we can perform. And I am going to finish this surface. What is this called? Facing. Very good. So please try to remember these words. Facing. Second one, I want to finish this. Some diameter I want to reduce. It will be called as a turning, plane turning. Plane turning. I want to maintain 2-3 different steps. Diameter 10 mm, 20 mm, 30 mm, 40 mm. That will be called as step turning. Step turning. The next one, I want to maintain some the difference in the diameter. You can see that this is having some taper. So one side it will be maximum, other side it will be minimum. That will be called as a tapering. Tapering operation. And under this tapering operation, we have many other types. We can see them later. The next one, I want to do a hole in this. How the hole can be done? By using the drill. So this is called as a drilling operation. Drilling operation. Or the next one, I want to do a threading, internal threading I want to do. Okay, I want to do the external threading. So this is called a threading operation. And the next one, I want to create small grip on the surface. That is called as knurling operation. Knurling operation. You are understanding? And apart from this, key slot operation, grinding operations, okay, and the chamfering operation and creating the radius. Okay, so many other operations are there. All these are not required. Only we try to remember these: facing operation, plane turning operation, step turning operation, tapering operation, knurling operation, and the threading operation, drilling operation. These we try to remember. And if you list them, more than 200 different operations in them. All these are not important for, okay, to discuss. Now, basically, what we can do, apart from the drilling operation, by leaving the drilling operation, almost all the first important paragraph which I am going to tell you that you have to text. The workpiece is held in a check. The other end of the workpiece will be supported by a dead center. A suitable tool will be fixed in the tool post. The check will be rotated at required speed. What required speed? I don't want to explain it. Okay, it is a threading operation. I want to do a reaming operation. I want to do a finishing operation of the plane turning. The speed will be different. Speed will be different. Depth of thread will be different. Okay, all these are not to discuss. Workpiece will be taken. It will be held in the check. Normally, other end of the workpiece will be held in the dead center. Okay, and the required tool will be fixed in the tool post. And the check is rotated at required speed. That's all. This is the common thing you have to write. And if you put not able to explain it later, no problem. This is the basic thing which you have to explain. Okay, this is one. And if you want, please write this one word. A common word where all the okay everywhere in bracket, please write it. In bracket, it is not for turning, planing, and objects. That's what people have to remember. The workpiece is held in the check firmly. Workpiece is, or a job or workpiece is held in the check firmly. Okay. Other end of the workpiece is supported by dead center. Other end of the workpiece is supported by dead center. Fine. Other end of the workpiece is supported by dead center. Okay, there will be a dead center and the headstock, and headstock, the check will be there. Then the check we are going to fix the workpiece. And other end, the free end of the workpiece will be supported by a dead center. The dead center is in the dead stock, the tail stock. Correct? No, tail stock will be there. And the next, a suitable tool. Here I am going to say the suitable tool because the boring operation different tool will be there. Threading operation different tool will be selected, and plane turning it will be selected different tool. So different tools will be selected for different operations. So a suitable tool, I am saying, a suitable tool is fixed into the tool post. Suitable tool is fixed in the tool post. The check is rotated at required speed. The check is rotated at required speed. Okay, this is the common thing. The check is rotated at required speed. What required speed? If it is a threading operation, for that what speed is required, I am going to rotate required speed. Okay. Now let me have a discussion about the first one. I'll take the facing operation. Okay. Please look here. Look at this, the figure. Don't write anything. Now please look here. This particular face is having roughness, for example. This particular face is having roughness. I want to finish this face. So for this, a facing operation will be done. Okay. So how this facing operation will be done? Now, as I told you, please write the center line. I'm going to write the center line. You take the workpiece. Please look here very systematically. How much distance you maintained here? The same distance you maintain here also. Okay. And close this. This will be forming the workpiece. This will form the workpiece. And the next, please look at this figure, how I'm writing. And this is called spindle. The spindle, it is called spindle in the sense which is extended from the drive system. Okay, that is called spindle. And this is called check. These are check. And this is called workpiece. This is called workpiece. Now here I worried about the facing operation. Please do not write the tool post and all these things. Just if I look from the top, how it is appearing in the similar way, I'm writing it. Please look here. The tool I'm going to write. Look here. Other end of this, I'm not going to write anything here. This is called as a tool post. And I have shown already some bolts will be there and nuts will be there. Those will be used to tighten the workpiece. Okay, this I have written. You have seen that no tool post. I just move it and close and fix the work tool in this and tighten from the top, which when I see I have written like this. So this is called a tool post. And this is called cutting tool. This is called cutting tool. Okay, this is what we have to write for the facing operation. Okay, for the facing operation, you have to write. Okay. Some question. Like that. Okay, you can write this. You have to make it practice. My work is not important. It is your job. You have to make it practice. Okay, assuming that we'll practice it later, I'll be explaining it. The facing is operation of finishing the ends of the workpiece. It is an operation of finishing the ends of the workpiece. Okay, ends will be there. Those we are going to finish it. Or it is also called as a squaring. This operation is also called as squaring operation. This operation is also called as squaring operation because once you finish this, it will be up like 90 degrees. We are going to maintain it. Perfectly, we are going to finish it. So in this facing operation, the workpiece is held in the check, and if you write, the other end of the workpiece is held in the dead center. If you write, it will become wrong because the other end we are going to finish it. We cannot write. We are going to use the dead center. It is not required. Correctly, you have to finish another end. So that okay. And the required tool or facing tool is fixed with the here facing. I said you write facing tool. What tool? Please don't say that. A facing tool. You say the facing tool is fixed in the tool post. The workpiece is rotated at required speed, and the tool is moved for the workpiece to finish the facing. The tool is moved over the workpiece to finish it. So this is called as facing operation. Okay, facing operation. Next one. Which operation next? Plane turning operation. Plane turning operation. Simply it is a process of reducing the diameter of the object. On a cylindrical object, we are going to reduce the diameter. Now, here again I am writing the check. Okay, and this is the spindle. Here I am not using the scale. You have to use the scale. This is called tool post, and this is called a dead center. Dead center, and it will be in the tailstock. And this is called a workpiece. This is called a check. Okay, and the workpiece is rotated. The workpiece is rotated. The tool post is traversed along the length of the workpiece, and we are going to give the feeding to reduce the diameter. Okay, to reduce the diameter. We are not. It is not possible to increase the diameter. We can decrease the diameter. Okay, a plane turning. It is an operation of reducing the diameter of the workpiece along its length. Plane turning is operation which can be performed on the lathe. So here we can decrease the length of the diameter of the workpiece along its length. So this is called as plane turning operation. And the next step, what you have to write in the beginning or at the end, you can explain it. So in the beginning only you can explain it. The workpiece is held in the check. Other end of the job is supported by a dead center. And required or suitable tool is fixed to the tool post. The lathe is operated at required speed. Then the tool post is traversed along the length of the workpiece so that the material will be removed and a plane turning can be obtained. This is what a plane turning operation is. Okay, along the length we are going to maintain the same diameter, that is called as a plane turning operation. Okay. And if you want to talk about step turning operation, the step turning operation will be like this. You can see this. This is the plane turning operation. Here there is no decrease in the diameter. And the step turning operation is like this. For certain length, one diameter. For other length, other diameter. For other length, other diameter. So we can have different diameters along the length. This will be a step turning. Step turning operation. So in step turning operation, everything will be quite similar. Only the thing is that I have to write a workpiece in a stepwise. You can see this. The workpiece is one step and 2 to 3 steps you can write. It is more than enough. Step turn. Okay. And it will be held in the check. This is held in the check. This is called as a check. And here it is better you to show the rotation. It has to be rotated. And this is called as workpiece. And here you can write a tool. Please look here. The tool I am going to write. I am going to write the tool. If it is possible, please write the tool post. If it is possible, please write the tool post. And this is the handle of the tool post. Okay. And other end, if it is a very longer in length, then other end the dead center can be used, or simply we can show this. Okay. And this will be rotated and this will be moved like this. The work tool post can be traversed along the length and perpendicular to the length of the workpiece to form the step turn. Step turning operation is maintaining a suitable diameter for the required length in the workpiece. Plane turning is maintaining the uniform diameter throughout the length of the workpiece is a plane turning. The step turning is for a required length we are going to maintain different diameters. Okay, that is called as step turning operation. And here also fix the workpiece into the chuck and fix the tool into the tool post. Then rotate the chuck at required speed. Then for a required length we are going to maintain the step turning in this. We are going to maintain the different diameters. That will be called as a step turning operation. Okay, step turning operation. Next, after the step turning operation, let me come to the other one. It is called as knurling operation. Knurling operation. I hope the figures will be very simple. You can write them. Okay. This is called workpiece. This is called check. This is called knurling tool. Knurling. And this knurling operation will be done at very slow speed. You have seen that in the work problem. Knurling is a process of providing an impression of the tool over the workpiece. It is not pedal